Today is May 1st, 2026. We are in section 3, which is our modern liturgy for the human condition. Section 3.1, the opening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good rotation of the earth. May the peace of the Holy Spirit be with you. Welcome to the World Crowns Liturgy, a modern liturgy for the human condition. I will begin with an invocation. I rejoice and trust in you, my precious, tender Holy Spirit. Please help us to learn what we don't understand and teach us and guide us in today's liturgy. Every weekend, and even during the week, in churches, cathedrals, temples, ashrams, and mosques, the faithful attend their beloved religious services, so their devoted lives go more smooth. If in life you are discriminated against inside a place of worship, you will not be. Inside a place of worship, what you look like don't matter. Your physical appearance is something which is relative to your existence. Of course, it is good to be clean when attending religious services. I give props to the local Catholic Church in Palos Pretos for allowing unkept, homeless people to sleep in front of the church. When I find them asleep there, I make sure to wake them up and feed them or offer them assistance. We are in an age which is being judged for their discrimination, their Satanism, their atheism, their white supremacy, a general conspiracy which wants us to believe in their political gurus, their gods, and they have captured people's souls by creating belief in television. You should not believe in the television. People believe in all sorts of things, such as atheism, which is not substantiated, and a very harmful and malicious lie. Religions also lie about doctrine, some intentionally, others because the conspiracies inside the religion is all they know. In any religion, the average person can cultivate a relationship with the Holy Spirit and know the truths of their beliefs. But if you fail to pray what you believe in today, the truth of it will be revealed to you when you return home to heaven, or even here through the world crown. Whatever your state is, worry not. You will go to heaven even believing in the information that your good religion gives you. If your teachers know better and they still teach you wrong information, they will go to purgatory for a short time. If your teachers are innocent they will get the royal treatment, just like you. And that is straight to heaven and into the loving arms of your Holy Spirit. Today, many people will die natural deaths, some believing their guru is the greatest thing to ever happen. Others, some fictitious president or dictator, which were judged by God. It really doesn't matter what you believe. Your soul is too precious to condemn over news and information conspiracies that affect your beliefs. It is not your fault that the status quo conspires against you. If your religious leader tells you you are going to hell if you don't believe in a certain way, that is not so easily forgiven, and your leader himself will go to purgatory. Blessed is our Holy Spirit. Our Holy Spirit corrects our misgivings every time we return back to heaven. Heaven is your first home. Heaven is a miraculous place, more real than even earth, which is a place where things decay, die, and must be renewed. Through the mortal existence, we come to appreciate our eternal existence. The mortal existence living between heaven and earth makes life interesting. Imagine how boring things would be if your soul only lived once. Heaven is a miraculous place. Heaven is our real status quo. Heaven is a place where nothing decays, and a place where our souls become even more important and worthy, so that a book is written for each of our lives. In heaven you have a library of books, one written for each life you have lived. Life on earth can be a reflection of heaven. In a good Catholic Mass or a Muslim devotion, and almost in any Orthodox setting in any of the main branches of religion, a new person visiting will feel the weight of the presence of God's Holy Spirit, which never departs from our world, while at the same time being present all over the universes, the galaxies, and the solar systems. On every planet, in every solar system, and every galaxy, there are scientific processes in motion, the force of our Holy Spirit. There is no reason not to believe in God's Holy Spirit, the author and source of our existence, who left us many names, male and female, to remember it by. And this because our Holy Spirit has been with us in the flesh as well as the Spirit. Our Creator loves its children and has painted a glorious night sky filled with stars, which from our vantage point is but a detail of the greater spaces filled with clusters of stars, which we can see now through telescopes. God makes sure there is reason for our existence, even if we don't comprehend it. Our existence is to experience life between heaven and earth, to enjoy its amusements and advancements, to make sure we live morally, always directing our consciousness to the Holy Spirit, giving thanks for our existence. We live by the grace of God's Holy Spirit. And for some people, that grace sometimes runs out, but only on earth. It returns back when you get allowed back into heaven. The World Crown is here to help you understand God's justice, and also know that the major religions of this world are not or were not conceived in vain. The grace of God's Holy Spirit continues the existence of people who make mistakes, such as hurting animals or other humans, but every evil and wicked deed comes with a cost. God is justice. God is right justice, which we don't often see. What we can see sometimes are humans which have succeeded in this lifetime to become caring humans. I exhort you to make it your prayer to always be a caring and loving human in every life that you live. I now take the time to congratulate all of you who have made the effort in your current life to love and care for humans and animals. You might not all have educational degrees, but your love is all you need. Welcome to May's Modern Liturgy for the Human Condition. All our liturgies are models. Our liturgy is divided into sections and updated at least once a year. Our current liturgy is a liturgy which can be recited daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, even after we have closed out the current judgment and start a new era. Blessed is our Holy Spirit, the God of all our greatest religions. Blessed is our Holy Spirit, who saves us from ourselves and who makes sure to judge and keep our beloved religions going, as well as our souls, so they can continue to live between heaven and earth. Blessed is our Holy Spirit, the God who has no name, but whom is known and loved by different names in different religions all over the world.